Okay, so today I have to do a little maintenance on the dryer. And this video shows you how to do this on a gas and an electric dryer. It's pretty much the same on both gas and electric. So in here we have the lint screen, correct? Okay, and after each load we obviously know to take and clean out the lint screen. Well, not all people do that. I'm in a commercial application here, semi-commercial application, and I actually had to put a sticker on here because people don't clean it up. There's a few reasons why you want to do this, but obviously the biggest reason is safety. If this builds up too much lint in here and you let it go a couple loads, you could actually start a fire, a lint fire, which is not pretty. Second thing is your clothes won't dry because there's no airflow. Airflow is the key to your clothes drying. So that being said, I have to do some service work on this. I've got to replace this little thermal fuse. While I'm at it, I'm going to actually clean the lint vent here, and I'm going to clean the hose that goes outside, the vent hose. So what we do is we take these two screws out. So I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm going to do them off camera, so hold on. Okay, I've got the screws out. We're going to set them to the side. We're going to walk around here to the unit. We always find socks. Gotta love it. We're going to walk around to the back of the unit. Okay, so first of all, for safety Sally's out there, unplug it from the wall. So we've already unplugged it. Gas is turned off. I've taken off the back, let's see here, I took off the back piece, the protective cover. What we have here, kind of cramped area here, so bear with me here. What we have here is we have this piece that goes up to the lint filter, and we're going to take this off. Okay, it comes out here, goes through here, it comes out this hole, and then goes into your hose. And on this one, I haven't cleaned the hose out yet, but it looked pretty good. There was no lint down in here. So we're gonna, that's pretty good. So we're gonna see what it looks like with this chute off. Okay, so we have some 1/4-inch sheet metal screws. We're gonna have one here, we're gonna have one down here, we're gonna have one here, and one up here. We're gonna take those out, and I'm not answering that phone. Okay, we're gonna pull this unit up, take this out of here. You may have to tilt the dryer up a little bit to get it out if you need to. And we're gonna see that we've now have that out. Okay, let's take it over here and see what we've got. Well, we have some lint up here. This area here is on the back of the drum. If you open up the door in the dryer, you will notice that there's a kind of an oval shaped hole. This is that hole right there. It goes into this, travels down into here. So I'm gonna go get my screwdriver out. Let's see what we got. Okay, so here's what I found already. Some sort of a piece of a rivet or something, a screw. I find earrings in here, screws, earrings, all sorts of shit. What we're going to do is we're going to kind of dig this out. Look at this, earring backs. That's pretty common, actually. Okay, we're going to dig all that out. I do this about once a year. Kind of depends on how busy the laundromat is. Sometimes I'll do it twice, but at least at a minimum once a year. Look at this. What the hell is that? See, stuff does get past that lint screen. Okay, I don't really like metallic particles in here. That kind of sucks because that's kind of wearing the enamel off of your dryer drum. Okay. So we'll take this out and throw it in the garbage. Sometimes I'll take and I'll hose this out. I'll brush all that up. Because see, I don't really want stuff sticking to this, because then it's just going to accumulate. You're going to get more on there. So I actually like to stick like an old towel and get out there with the hose, and I'll stick an old towel down in there and then wash all that out and get it back to, you know, metal. Okay, look at that. Part of a cigarette butt. You know, here's pieces of glass. These fucking renders don't care. All right, now, this really isn't too bad. This may look gross to some of you guys, but this is actually fairly good because I do it every year or so, like I said. But I have torn these off and had them, you know, had lint packed in up to like here. So where it blocks like a third of the hole. I've never really seen it go any farther than that, but I've seen it block, you know, that much off. And that's really not good. It's not safe, but it's just terrible efficiency. Your customers don't like it because your dryer takes, you know, 2 or 3 shots to dry their clothes. And another thing too is this isn't good for that thermal fuse. It will blow the thermal fuse because what it's trying to do is trying to stop this from creating a lint fire. And I have another video on how to replace that thermal fuse. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hose this sucker down. I'm going to just clean out the vent hose that goes outside. We're going to take the vacuum. We're going to clean all this up. I've also seen lint down here in the little blower. So I'll stick the vacuum in here, clean this. I'm going to clean these holes out here. Not too bad. I've had lint stuck in these before. This isn't really bad at all. And this is the hole where that thermal fuse went, so I'm going to replace that. And all this looks pretty good. Okay, so we're going to get all that reinstalled. And this dryer is going to kick butt for a while. You know, at least a few months until everything starts building back up. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that because it's very important to clean that chute. Some people will just go back and clean their hose, but you're not done yet. And by the way, if you find a bunch of lint in that hose, I will guarantee you that you're going to have a crap load of lint in there, and that's going to be partially blocked. So, there you go. All right, thanks for watching.